All right, guys. All right, guys. Welcome. See if anybody's out there. Okay, nothing. All right, we're about to get started, guys. Just a Friday flow and go. Not the hardest thing we do, not the easiest either. And always trying to mix it up a little bit. Okay, and then you're going to have a little dog that's jumping in here with us because he is a little camera hog. He's a little star. So let's start off sitting in moving into child's pose. Let's start in child's pose rather. I'm all out of sorts because my dog is being way too cute. Knees out nice and wide. Big toes barely touch. I'm going to just stay facing today. Instead of moving my mat around, I'm just going to stay like this so I can stay in the zone with you guys a little easier. Coming into our breath. In and out of the nose. Remember, it's all yoga, right? It's all yoga. Even if we're not doing the quote unquote yoga, it's all yoga. Connecting with our breath in and out of the nose. About a 25 to 30-minute class here, guys. Feeling good, getting ourselves in the right heart set. Remember, anytime you need a break, just come into child's pose. If child's pose is hard for you, then that's your homework. That's the way this goes, guys. If something's hard, it becomes our homework, right? So let's move into cat-cow. We're just going to inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round in the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, moving from that center place, about 3 inches below the belly button is our center. And we want to move from that place, moving each vertebrae of our spine separately from the next. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Stay with my breath cues. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more full breath cycle. Inhale. Remember, our neck is part of our spine, so we have to exhale. Staying here on all fours, big circles with the right hip. Big circles here. Switching directions. Feel your breath, guys. Moving over to the other side. Big circles with the left hip or the other side, of course. Switching directions. Come back to center. While we're here, let's stay here, just like this. Just bring that right foot up, stretch it here, coming back. Bring the left foot, stretch into it, bring it back. Right foot up, stretch in, bring it back. Left foot, coming back. Coming back. One more each side. All right, guys. Now let's curl the toes under. Let's get into down dog and let's get moving and grooving a little bit more. Building into our practice with mindfulness, of course, with patience. Remember, patience and mindfulness. Feet are hip distance apart, maybe a little bit more if you're on the tight side. Heels reaching toward the earth, not touching the earth, most likely, unless you're incredibly flexible. Shoot your tailbone high to the sky, ground through the thumb and the index fingers. Middle fingers straight forward. Really spread those fingers up in big hands here. Filling up and emptying. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, big stride. Getting started here. Inhale, draw the hips back. This flow is going to have everything for us. Exhale, low lunge. Let's do that 2 more times first time around. Inhale. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot to meet the right. Exhale, fold here. Taking it easy. Inhale, rise up and open up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, let's open up. We're going to do this 3 times too. Exhale, cactus the arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift your heart up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze that backside. Inhale. One more. Exhale, squeeze. Oh. Inhale. Exhale, side spine to the right. We're going to do all different versions here. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Opening up here. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Open up those shoulders a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale, lace all 10 fingers behind the back. Inhale, pull the heart open. Squeeze here. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Now exhale, prayer twist to the right. Keep the legs zipped up. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Weeping Buddha's next. Exhale, coming down. Weeping Buddha. Rounding here. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, swan dive forward, coming down. Now, inhale, left leg high. Lift that left leg. Exhale, big step back, low lunge. Now we're going to inhale up to crescent lunge. Here we are. Now, a couple breaths here, just breathing here. Bend to the front leg, lengthen back through the left leg. Reach your spine out of your hips. Now from here, hands through heart center. Nothing changes from the hips down. First time around, we're taking it slow here. Okay? Not because we're being easier. Actually, just holding these postures can be more difficult a lot of times. So feel this hold. Hanging on the muscles, not the tendons and ligaments. Use your muscles. Breathing here. Twisting. Now with our next inhale, we're going to come up to warrior 2. Here we go to warrior 2. Breathing. Couple breaths here. Right foot straight forward. Back foot's angled just a little bit forward. Opening up the hips, the chest. Breathing here. Feel the past, right? Reaching back. Present. Future. Right here. Looking down the right arm. Now with our next exhale, we're going to reach and tilt. Extend the side angle right over the right knee. Left arm up and over. A little bit shorter time here than warrior 2. Breathe. Bending into the front leg. Back leg is straight. Breathing here. Now with our next inhale, we're going to come up, straighten the right leg, engage and straighten. Open up the right side. And exhale, reaching forward. Keep the front leg straight, keep the back leg straight. Reaching, and I'm reaching towards you. I'm drawing my hips away from you. And then I'm tilting. Now this side, got to really work on engaging the muscles in that right leg. Not locking it, but engaging the muscles, even though it's straight. Protecting my knee, because that's my delicate part, my right knee. Breathing here. Don't tell anyone. Bring the left arm over the head. Reaching over the head. Lengthening that side body. Now inhale. Reverse warrior 2. So now we bend into the front leg again. Open up. Couple breaths here. Now our torso and our hips are still open, right? This way. Opening up the side body. Opening up like this. Okay? But we can really get dramatic with this. Kind of feel the stretch. Breathe. And remember, the grace is through the breath. Now with our next exhale, we're going to come all the way around and down to low lunge. Boom. Here we go. Now, inhale, crescent moon. Staying here. I'm dropping that back knee down, arms up, breathing here. Knee can come forward over the toes, over the ankle, coming forward. Now, you might just want to be here like this because you really feel that stretch here. This is a lot for people. If you're not used to this one, if you're tight, do a lot of weights, but not a lot of movement and stretching, then you're really feeling this. Or just a lot of walking, jogging, you're feeling this. Breathing here, okay? Or if you want to go full yoga mode, right here. Now from here, we're going to just come back, pressing back, drawing the hips back. Left toes are curled under. So we work on the toe flexibility, rounding over the right leg. Breathing here. You can bring that left hand to the right toes. You don't have to. Now, with our next inhale, we're going to go into low lunge, right arm to the sky. So that back knee is going to come up off the earth. So we're going to inhale, come back to low lunge, strong and graceful, right arm to the sky. Now from here, we're going to exhale, reach under the left arm with the right arm. And inhale, open it up. Exhale, reaching under. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale, that was it. Now, exhale, pivot to the left. Smooth. Inhale, bend the knees, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Now, exhale, bend to the left, keep the feet flat. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale. Now we're going to exhale to the left. Bring the heel up. So you see this heel's up, my back heel, the leg I'm bending into. A couple breaths here. Yeah, don't worry about this. This is just, you can bring your toe up. You can go like that if you want, but it's a little bit more, it's a little bit easier to kind of move with it. That feels a little more natural maybe with your toe up. Doesn't have to be. Now from here, we're going to inhale, coming back to the right side. Heels coming up. That right heel's coming up. Breathing here. Now from here, we're going to inhale, come up. Now we're going to keep this back heel down. Get the shoulder inside the left shoulder inside the left knee. I'm using my right hand to support myself as I move to the left. The right hand reaches back like a kickstand. Keeping this heel down. Now, just because I'm doing this doesn't mean you're doing it, and that's okay. But you'll get here. You might be no problem. Who knows? Inhale, coming up, pressing up, and then exhale. Heel stays down. Breathing here. I'm supporting myself with this left hand. Now, coming up, we're going to do that again. Come back to the left, heel comes up. The last two. Inhale, going to the front of the mat to the right, heel comes up. Right, because it's different than the heel down. Inhale, come up, heel stays down. Coming to the back of the mat, heels down. Inhale. Coming to the front of the mat, heel stays down. Inhale. That was it. Now, exhale. Ooh, fold. Inhale, we're going to come all the way up. Squeezing with the legs as we come up. Exhale, left hand toward the right foot. Keep the hips square. Inhale. Exhale, right hand toward the left foot. Inhale. Now exhale, release all 10 behind the back. Inhale, pull the heart open, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe here. Exhale, coming forward. One inhale here. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Here we go. We're going to come up again. Strong legs. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, low lunge. Right leg forward. Inhale, step back into a high plank. Now, let's breathe in high plank. Shoulders over the elbows, elbows over the wrists, big hands. Engage the arms, scoop up the belly. Breathing here. So drop the knees if you need to. Otherwise, keep those knees up. Feel that buoyancy through your body. Even though you're strong and solid here, feel yourself buoyant. Breathe. Now, coming forward, exhale to low plank. Drop the knees if you need. This is chaturanga, different than a push-up because the elbows and triceps are totally zipped up. Inhale, pull through up dog. Now we're going to go back to low plank. Exhale, back to low plank. Inhale to high plank. Now from here, we're going to do some posterior chain work. Exhale, Ashtangasana, 8-point bowl posture. Toes, knees, chest, chin, hands touch here. Toes are touching, knees, chest, chin, hands. That's it. Butt's poking up to the sky, chin's on the mat. Looking forward here. Here we are. Now inhale. Pull through Bhujangasana. Now, toes are on the earth, curled under. Knees are off the earth because you're engaging your legs. And you're just lifting with the backside. Just lifting with the backside. You don't have to push with your hands. Lifting with the backside. Now, just about 5 of these because we'll get on the other side too. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, squeeze back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that backside engaged. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, coming back. Sweep the arms back. Now lift the legs up to flying. Breathing here. Now, exhale, come down. Inhale, push up and back into child's pose. Knees out nice and wide. Big exhale here. Inhale, down dog. Big exhale here. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, draw the hips back. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, reopen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot to meet the left. Exhale, fold. Now we're going to inhale, rise up. Only 1 time through each of these. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, open it up. Big back bend. Exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze. Inhale up, side spine's next. Exhale to the right, whatever variation you like. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Excellent. All 10 behind the back. Inhale, pull it open. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale to the left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Weeping Buddha. Heels can stay down or they can come up. Coming down. I'm going to bring mine up this time. Inhale. Rise up and open. Like we're lucky to be alive, guys. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Big step back. Now, crescent lunge is next. Legs are set. Just come up strong. Breathe. So strong from the earth up, that strong foundation. And then we got that freedom to express, right? How are we going to move through our life? How are we going to move through our practice? Now from here, nothing changes from the hips down. Hands to heart center, reach, lengthen forward. Right elbow to the outside of left knee. Breathe here. Twisting, keep the legs strong. Now inhale to warrior 2. Draw on that bow back. Breathe, feel that length, that squeeze. As we squeeze that mat, coming toward that midline, that center meridian, we're also expanding out from that same place, like the sun, right? Just shining, expanding. Now from here, we're going to reach, exhale, extended side angle. That left leg stays bent, left upper left knee, right arm up and over. Keep pressing the outer edge of that right foot, that back foot into the earth. Breathing here, lift your right quadricep off of your right kneecap. Relax your face. With our next inhale, reverse trick. Straighten this left leg, engage it. Open up that left side. Coming back, right leg is straight, left leg is straight. They're both straight. Now I'm exhale, reaching forward. As I reach toward you, I'm drawing my hips away. Reaching toward you and drawing my hips away. Then tilting, triangle. Trikonasana, breathing here. Left arm down to 6 o'clock, right arm up to 12. Both legs are straight. Working on sliding the right hip on top of the left, squeezing the left hip underneath the right. If you need to come up on your left leg, come up on the left leg. If you need to use the block, use the block. It's okay. Reach over your head with your right arm. Now with our next inhale, reverse warrior two. Bend into the left leg. Open the left side. Couple breaths here. Keep now the back leg is straight. Left leg, front leg is bent. Opening up that left side, reaching. Now with our next exhale, low lunge. Coming down. Now, staying just long like this, just drop the left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Coming up, left knee can travel forward over the left toes. Right, feel that stretch through here. Feel that, woo, it's powerful, isn't it? Breathe here, open up. Press this forward or bring the arms up. Up to you. Breathe, where's your breath? In and out of the nose or in through the nose? Out through the mouth, letting go of the garbage with each exhale. As we come back, left toes are curled under, straighten that left leg, the front leg, isolating, right? Our hips are over, maybe even over the ankles a little bit. You can reach across if you want, you don't have to. Breathe into it. Now with our next inhale, low lunge, straighten that right leg, left arm to the sky. Now remember that reach under. We're just gonna reach under that right arm with the left. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, reaching under. Inhale, one more. Exhale, reaching under. Inhale, turning his neck. Exhale, turning gracefully to the right. Inhale, bend the knees, lengthen your spine. Just one time, exhale to the right, feet flat. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, now come to the back, heel up. Inhale, to the front, heel up. Inhale, exhale to the back, heel down. Inhale, exhale to the front, heel down. Inhale, exhale, fold. Now we're gonna come up, legs straight, belly to the spine. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left hand toward the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, right hand toward the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, it's all 10 behind the back. Inhale, pull it open. We got a fun little exhale coming forward. Stay here, one inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Now, here we go. Hop the feet. This is different. We're gonna hop the feet in just like this. Ready stance. All right, here we go. Off the earth. This is the center place right here, okay? So we're gonna practice the switch. Boom, and then back. Boom, and then back. And then back. Back. Just like that. Now, if you wanna get a little quicker with it, feel free. Get a little quicker. Remember, best effort is beyond ambition, right? Best effort is really staying compact, coming back. Okay, here we go. That's enough of that for now. Float it back out again. Inhale, strong legs, coming all the way up. Exhale, low lunge, left leg forward. Inhale, step back into a high plank. Now, exhale to low plank. Inhale, pull through it up dog. Exhale, back to low plank. Inhale, high plank. Now, Ashtangasana's X, 8-point bow. Toes, knees, chest, chin, hands here. Here we are. Now, inhale, pull through, Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, engage the legs. Knees are off the earth, but you're engaging that backside. We're gonna inhale, reach forward. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Now sweep the arms back. Lift the legs up. Soaring here. Breathing here. Soaring through our day. Spreading the love, spreading the light, getting over ourselves, opening up. Breathe. Now adding something here. Reach back to your right hand. Grab your right foot or ankle. Dhanurasana. Floor ball. Open it up here. Kick your heart open. Breathing here. All right. Releasing. Pushing up and back into child's pose. Ooh. Let it go. Inhale. Down dog. Big exhale here. Inhale. Right leg high. Exhale. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Big stride up and out there. Now, drop into, come into the outer edge of this right foot here. Drop into those hips a little bit. Reach back the right hand. Grab the left foot. Might be like, Billy, I'm not grabbing the foot. It's okay. Do what you can. Remember, the more space you create, right? Space on the bottom, closing the space on the top, right? More space on the bottom, less space on the top, because we're reaching back, grabbing. And then from there, then we can expand. As we grab the left foot with the right hand, we can expand open. Breathing. Now let's release. Elbows to the earth inside the right foot. Here we are now. Smooth transition here. Straighten the left leg. Bring the right leg back. Forearm plank. Now, palms to the earth. Press up, long plank. Come back to high plank. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You can't tell me that wasn't fun. Inhale, left leg high. Now exhale, left foot all the way up and out. Outside the left hand. Now, get into the hips. Go into the outer edge of the left foot. Open up here. Look over the left shoulder. Reaching back with the left foot to the right hand. Breathing here. Open your heart here. Open heart. We need to open our hearts, don't we? Now let's release the elbows to the earth right here. Now smooth transition. Straighten the right leg. Bring that left leg back. Forearm plank. Hands to the earth. Pressing up. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders for high plank. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gracefully bring your feet to the outside of your hands for frog. Here we are. Elbows inside the knees, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, left arm. Exhale, left hand down, right arm. Exhale. The other side. Inhale. Exhale, coming back down. Here we are. Move back into plow. Hips above the shoulders, legs long and straight, toes falling toward the earth. Breathe. Drop the knees to the ears. Deaf man's pose. And rocking up. Just rocking. Length of the spine. Good. Coming onto our backs. Can bring both knees over to the left, looking over the right shoulder. Thanks for being here, guys. Please help me support the channel if you like it. Spread the word. Send the WhatsApp link. It's in the description to your friends, anybody you think will enjoy. Please subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. We are so far away from that. We're like barely up the mountain at all. We got to get to the top. Long way to go to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, spread the word, and please contribute on Buy Me a Coffee, or you have the other option of Ko-fi. Let me know if you have any feedback. Reach out to me personally on WhatsApp or email me at billy@billy.yoga. I'd love to hear from you. Let's move over to the other side. Thanks for being here, everyone. Breathing in here. Showing up is her superpower, and you showed up today, so that's it. We just show up, and we always feel better for it after. Even if going into it we were reluctant, kicking and screaming. Afterwards, we did it. Give yourself that little celebration, Little self-love is good. Nothing unhealthy about it. Just a little self-love, saying thank you. Remember that you are a blessing. Being blessed, blessing. Thank you for being here, everyone. Namaste.